I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you two communication questions on inverse function. The first one here is the ordered pair 2, 3 belongs to the function f. Now related to this we have two parts A and B. A is can the ordered pair 3 minus 2 belong to f inverse of this function? Explain. And part B is can the ordered pair 5, 2 belong to f inverse? Explain. So that's the question for you. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestion. And here is question number 2 on inverse function. We are given f of x equals to k times 5 minus x. Find the value of k if f inverse of minus 2 is equal to 3. Now these are very important questions from test point of view. Think over it and then look into my suggestions. Now let's answer part A first. The question here is that we have a function f of x, and on the function f of x we know that this pair lies. That means f of 2 is 3. So when I say ordered pair 2 lies on the function, right, it means f of 2 is 3, right? That means 2 and 3 are on f of x, correct? Now, can the ordered pair 3 minus 2 belong to f inverse x? So when we say f inverse, that means at 3 we are looking for a value of minus 2. Now it means what? It means that at f of minus 2, right, we should get 3. That means on f of x the coordinate point is minus 2, 3, right? That is what it means. So the first condition is, can the ordered pair 3 minus 2 belongs to f? If 3 minus 2 belongs to f inverse, then on the function we get the point minus 2, 3, right? Minus 2, 3 will belong to the function. Do you see that? Think like this. We are talking about two groups. We are talking about two groups. We have the function and this is the inverse of that function, right? On the function we are already given a point which is 2, 3. Now here we are saying can the ordered pair 3 minus 2 belong to f inverse? If I put this point here, 3 minus 2, it will be minus 2, 3 here, right? Can it belong or not? That is what you have to figure out. Well, 2 is mapped to 3 minus 2 is mapped to 3. That is perfectly fine. So the answer is yes. Yes, it can. Why not, right? So it can. Okay, now let's look into part B. We'll go with this approach. Okay, so what we have here is with our function f of x and function f inverse x. So I'm saying this is my function fx and this is my function f inverse, let me say, right? Now we are not saying inverse is a function, right? Inverse may not be a function. Okay, now the function has the point 2, 3. Let me write down this point. 2, 3 is there. Now if coordinates of 3, now we are looking into part B, right? Can the ordered pair 5, 2 belong to f inverse? So if I write 5, 2 here, then what should it be on this side? On this side it should be 2, 5. It should be 2, 5. Now what do you notice? For the same value of 2, we have mapping 2 to 3. But if I have this point on inverse, I'll have 2 to 5 also. So that means 2 is mapped to more than 1, so it is not a function. Therefore, that is not possible. Do you see that? So the answer is no, right? The answer is no, since you can see that 5, 2 means 2, 5 on f of x. But on f of x we have 2, 3. That will make that function not a function, right? Just a relation. So that is not possible. Do you see that? And that is why for B the answer is no, right? So I hope this part is clear to you. Now let's move on to question number 2. It says given f of x equals to k times 5 minus x, find the value of k if f inverse minus 2 equals to 3. So let's look into this. If on the inverse function f inverse 2 minus 2 is equals to 3, that means the coordinate point here is 4 minus 2, 3, right? If I map, so on the function f of x, how will it be? We have to interchange x and y, so it will be 3 minus 2. So we have 3 minus 2 on the function, correct? This means that f of 3, this means f of 3 is equals to minus 2. Perfect. Now we know f of x is k times 5 minus x. So we can write 3 here. So that should be equals to k times 5 minus x is 3, right? So we have the equation minus 2 equals to k times 5 minus 3 is 2. Right? So that means k equals to minus 2 divided by 2, which is k equals to minus 1. So we get our answer for this is k equals to minus 1, right? So that is how you could actually solve this question. I hope it makes sense. I'd like you to go through this video, understand both the concepts. These are very important concepts from inverse function point of view. And once you understand, take questions from your book. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope you appreciate it. Thank you, and all the best.